He's waving. I can't hear you.
Sign language the whole.
Can we hear you now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
And we are back.
There he is.
KFC Radio.
Dude, I'll tell you what,
None
when
of
you don't have audio, it feels like an hour. I felt like that was the worst panic sets in ever when you feel like you're fucking this up.
That was fucking brutal.
Actually, it kind of ties in nicely with you though, because like those are moments where normal people are like, "Oh my god, this is so like embarrassing. This is so awkward," and you probably just sit there like, "I live for this.
I thrive in these awkward moments.
Born in this."
What's
Molded
up?
by it. What's going on, man?
What's up? What's up, guys? You look like you've been doing some drinking.
Stone cold
Bro.
sober, and I got a good night's rest.
That sucks to hear. Because honestly,
no.
someone said that about me recently, where it was like fights always coming off a bender. So I like haven't drank in a few days. I did my hair today. I was like getting ready for Eric, and then it's just like, hey, by the way, you look like a fucking bloated piece of shit.
You look like, you know, when they do like a baseball documentary about like the 1975 Pittsburgh Pirates, and it's like all the players were on methamphetamines all day, every day. You look like vintage sports footage.
Great
Old,
to
like
see
MLB.
you. Great to see you too,
Like
Eric.
Doc Ellis hitting a no-hitter on acid. Like you were on that team.
Dude, I was no joke just about to tell you how great you look.
No, you know what you look
Thank
like?
you.
You look like that thing where you draw with the iron filings. You know what I mean? You have the little
What is
magnetic
that?
thing. It's like a little magnetic
Magnetic
pen,
works?
and you draw the hair on and the mustache on.
Oh,
with little
yeah,
iron.
yeah, yeah,
That's-
yeah.
You are that fucking guy. That's your face, man.
Dude, with all the, especially you look great because like all the pictures and stuff we've seen coming out for the new Eric Andre season, Eric Andre show season, you had told us last interview that you put on a bunch of weight, you shaved your head, and you look fucking great again.
Thank you.
You
I
just
feel-
went full method actor with it to blend in, or not to blend in, but to
full
go.
method actor, and now I am fully erect.
How much did you put on?
I guess. I got up to. I've been like in the 180s my whole life. I think I got up to like 205. I was trying to go like Christian Bale and gain like 60. It was hard, man. Your body wants to be what it is.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's not as easy
And
as
I
you
was
think.
eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every night and pizza and drinking fucking beer and like it was kind of that's as good as I could get. And my weight fluctuates. I'm not even good at being fat. I like my weight fluctuates scene to scene. I'm not good at it.
For most people, that's a good thing. For you, you're like, fuck, I can't get fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to look pregnant. I wanted to look like.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You looked absolutely disgusting, but you know.
Thank you.
What was the picture you had on your Instagram? I was just looking for. I think I don't know if Instagram took it down or you took it down. Were you just rocking nip clamps?
Oh yeah, I got them on now under my shirt.
All right, give me a
Yeah,
scale.
I'm rocking nip clips.
Is,
You know.
is that your first time ever in a nip clip?
No,
No.
can't say that it is.
I can't say that it is.
All right, when was the first time? And are we talking private or personal? Private or
I
public?
mean, a little bit of A, a little bit of B, my man. I'm a freak. I'm dating a squirter. You know what I'm saying?
You got to get that Dexter room out.
My
You
bed
got
is drenched. What's that?
to set the room up like Dexter. You get the plastic everywhere.
Oh my God, my mattress is like a wet sponge.
You show up every day looking like a most dangerous game guy, just a crab fisherman in Alaska.
Yeah, that's always fun until it's not, and then it's just highly inconvenient. You know.
Yeah, I think she's just pee. I think she's just peeing all over the place.
It's cool though. No, it doesn't feel like an accomplishment. You feel like badass about it, right?
It's a huge accomplishment for me.
It's like there's a 90% chance you just peed on me in the middle of sex, but it feels like I earned
Yeah.
that, so whatever.
Yeah, exactly. How else can I come? Come on, let's be real.
And then you know what?
Be honest.
It is tough going back. It's like, wow, you know,
Going back, I got the nipple clamps. I'm a mess.
there's a point of no return, and you went well past it, bro.
How's quarantine been going? I know last time we talked, it was early in quarantine, and you were doing a lot of pina coladas, I believe, out of pineapples. Are we still?
I gained weight. I lost weight. I gained a little back. I'm trying to get back. I'm fluctuating. I'm binging and purging. I'm trying to get away from.
You got
drinking
a.
and switch to pills.
You developed an eating disorder over quarantine. You're just full blown.
I developed an eating disorder, a drinking disorder, a pill disorder, a nipple clamp disorder. Yeah.
But we're squirting, so we're good, man. We got this piece of shit from you guys. This thing right here. This is your. This is a ranch bath bomb. We have a gigantic cooler of hot water right now. I'm gonna pop this bad boy in while we do this and just see how disgusting this is while we talk.
Have you?
Oh, I thought you were gonna drink it. Don't drink it. You bathe with it.
I'm not you, dude. I mean, this is not normal.
Have you been in the room while one of these have gone off yet?
Oh.
I haven't rocked them yet. I
just got some in my mouth opening it because it tastes. I mean, it does taste like ranch. Give this a whiff, John.
Put it on a sandwich.
It's very ranchy.
This is gonna be so disgusting while we do this interview. I can't wait to just smell the aroma while this is like a fully immersive Eric Andre experience where you're like ridiculous talking to us while we smell like fucking ranch. You are a gross human.
Smell-o-vision.
How was you hosted Run the Jewels? I forget exactly what it was called. Something Vote on HBO Max.
Yeah. Holy Kalama Vote.
Kalama Vote. There it is.
We banged it in and out. I riffed, I improv, but they put it together. That was great.
Is it when you're hosting? Are they just like do whatever the fuck you want?
Yeah, they were like, do whatever the fuck you want.
I don't think you have a choice, man. Has anybody ever said, here's exactly what you have to do, follow the rules? Because I feel like that's a surefire way to get Eric Andre.
They do.
I'm not going to do that.
I'm not good at that. I have to spread my wings and fly.
I mean, we last time we talked, you were promoting your stand-up special. I mean, it's pure fucking chaos when you're out there and you are let alone to your own devices. Like, I'd imagine you follow some rules for some certain things, but something like that where you're doing stand-up, I mean, that was pure lunacy, man.
Yeah. My next stand-up special, I want to MMA fight Kevin Hart on stage. That's it. No jokes. Just a fight to the death. He'll probably win. I think he worked out a lot. I'm in terrible shape.
If you get your ass kicked by Kevin Hart, that
would be your greatest bit to date.
Yeah. And we give him like a Kimbo Slice haircut.
You'd have to meet him on set in a commercial, though. He doesn't have much time.
I know he doesn't. We'll do it in between the Chase Bank credit card commercials.
What do you think it would cost?
Squeeze it in.
What do you think Kevin Hart's number is to actually do this? Be like, yeah, I will take time out of my career to fight you.
I don't know. He's very expensive.
Very expensive, man. Do you think if you send him a ranch bath bomb, it'll do it? That'll put him over the top.
It might tip the scale. I don't know.
You'd have to have cameras ready to go because he'd just show up to fight you. That wouldn't be.
That's actually your best bet is to just make him hate you, so that it's not even about the money or the event. He just wants to kick your ass.
Yeah, I mean, I'll wrestle him. I won't win, but I'll do it.
If you had to say something to make Kevin Hart hate you right now, what would you say? So we can cut the rest of this out.
Oh, come on. You called my bluff with this bit.
You say that, and then we'll bow finger it. You'll just have cameras ready to roll. You run up on him, and you say XYZ.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the audience. Millennials don't like anything better than a fucking Bowfinger reference.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's like a movie with Eddie Murphy.
Bowfinger is a very obscure movie.
And Steve Martin.
And I almost had a fucking stroke just trying to compose that sentence.
They like bootleg a movie. They just have cameras rolling, and they like people don't know it.
It's a good movie.
Listen,
a good movie.
Fuck the millennials. It's a good reference. Fuck you. Okay, it makes perfect sense.
Good movie. Yeah. I like that movie.
What's going on in the new season?
But I will murder Kevin Hart with my bare hands once I get into the ring. No hold bar none. I will fuck both of his parents. You get me 1 minute in the ring with Kevin. Oh, brother. I'm going to snap it to a Slim Jim.
What's cooking in this season, man? What was like, every time.
I waxed my pubic hair. I got rid of all my body hair this season. I waxed my pubes, and it was excruciatingly painful.
Yeah. Now, what's your pube deal like? Because judging by the top of the head, it's a
big. Oh yeah. It's not too far off from that.
So did you grow it out for that, or you always
grew it out? I ripped it out.
Yeah, that was like you intentionally gained weight. Did you intentionally gain pubes, or are you just like you're always Amazon?
Well, I usually keep them trimmed. You know, I kind of manscape my pubes. I got a Brazilian most of the time.
I was gonna say,
But
what'd you do with your asshole?
I had the asshole waxed it. I
That
got
poor
rid of
person.
all my body hair except my eyebrows. I bleached my teeth, which was incredibly painful. I fucking nared my legs. I put on a ton of cheap brute cologne. I did tanning beds every day. I looked insane. I looked like Kojak.
When you got waxed, like, I mean, that poor person, man. Who what was that? Did you just go to like a regular
lovely Korean auntie. It's like my director's girlfriend's family owned a spa.
Okay.
And if she was laughing. I'm gonna post. We took video, so I'm gonna post the video this week.
Did you throw your legs over your head or you flip over? How does that work?
I flip my legs ankles behind the ears.
No way! Shut up!
And I said, "My body's your canvas. Do your worst." No, it was fucking brutal, man. I would never do it again.
Out of everything you've done, like that's how. I mean, there's a visceral reaction here. Yeah.
It's medieval torture.
Ugh.
It's excruciatingly painful.
It's worse than so this is the season, again, we talked about this last time. This is the season where you're in the Chinese finger traps, right?
You finally get to see this.
No,
right?
that's the movie. So me and Ro
right.
did a movie that was supposed to come out this year, then the world ended. So it's coming out on Netflix next year. Yeah.
Next year.
I'll take the dick in the finger trap over getting waxed.
Really? Almost getting stabbed at a barbershop.
I'll take that over getting waxed. Yep.
Come on. So these girls who just do this weekly, I don't know.
Women are stronger than men. Women are fucking braver and stronger than men.
They're not stronger, Eric. I could beat up most girls. I'm gonna say
hold on now.
Look, I'm just saying facts are facts. If it came down to a fight for life, I'm confident in my abilities against most.
Where are we going?
You get waxed and reassess.
I'm not saying it's because dinner wasn't ready. I'm just saying because if it came down to like,
I'm just saying I can one punch you. That's it.
You were fucking tap dancing on a fucking razor's edge.
I know.
Listen, get waxed and then we'll talk.
You guys can wax your pubic hairs. I will two-piece you, and that's just facts.
I'll say this. Get waxed and give anal birth, and then we find out who's stronger.
I got kicked out of health class in high school once because a teacher was trying to explain to men how much it hurts to give childbirth, and she's like, "Imagine trying to push a watermelon through a Cheerio." And I was like, "Why would that hurt?" I go, "Why would that hurt me?" And she's like, "That's it, you're out of here." Just threw me out like
Get out of here, Zabrowski.
I understood what you were trying to say. I'm just trying to be an asshole. Thank you very much. In my asshole phase for the last 5 years.
I was bad at sex ed. I was really bad at sex ed.
Did you ever have to watch? Did you have to watch The Miracle of Birth?
Oh yeah,
dude. We were given the option. Like it was like the movie was paused, and it's like everyone, you can leave for this part if you want. It's really gross. I was the only person who sat in class. Me and the health teacher just sat there watching a baby come out.
They made us watch the R. Bud Dwyer suicide class.
Wow!
Right after the Miracle.
Shut up.
They were like, "You want to see the miracle of death?" And I was like, "I'm in."
That video, man. There was a time early on the internet I would use that GIF and that picture extensively. Like a couple times a week I would fire off that tweet. And it got to the point where people were like, "You have to stop putting suicides on my timeline." Like, okay, I suppose.
On my MySpace.
Are you give off the vibe. You feel like an old school internet guy. Were you always like in forums and fucking watching like the weird videos?
World.
Yeah, chat rooms and shit.
I was on MySpace, E-Bombs World, LiveJournal, LinkedIn.
What's the most fucked up thing you've seen on the internet?
Silk Road. I ordered like opium off the Silk Road one time. Smoked it out of a long ass pipe.
I was gonna say, if you do opium, you gotta have the whole shebang. Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Opium is like I feel like that's a classy drug.
You think opium's class?
Not classy. What's the word? I mean, I think of Peaky Blinders when he's smoking opium. I feel like it's
old school.
Yeah, old school is a better.
It's a classic.
British. Yeah, it's a classic drug.
Classic.
Smoke some
Old
opium.
school classic.
Wars.
They fought 2 wars over opium.
Yeah, that's right. It's just so good. We'll fucking fight you to death for it. What's like the worst thing you've seen on the internet, and then what's the worst thing that you have like done on this season?
What's the worst thing I've seen on the internet?
Yeah. Like old school stuff. Like we're talking like tub girl goats.
Yeah, I mean, our Bud Dwyer's up there for sure.
Oh, don't be a pussy.
Come on, that's not. It's in black and white. How bad can it be?
Have you seen
the classics?
Have you seen Mr. Hands?
No, I can't do it anymore. If you're gonna send me stuff footage, I'm gonna vomit. I've seen fucking
Mr. Hands is wild because it's real. Mr. Hands, you know Mr. Hands?
No,
what is Mr. Hands?
It's a guy getting fucked by a horse. And
that's classic.
And there's a whole story around it. Like there was a guy, there's a place. I think it's like
he
died getting fucked by a horse.
Oh, really?
It will tear you up. It will rearrange your guts. But it's somewhere in like the Pacific Northwest where it was just known throughout, I don't know, the internet. They're like, if you want to fuck animals, you come to like this farm. And there was like this little underground, there was an underground network of people fucking animals. And then the guy died. So the feds had to come in and like shut it down. Like, all right, no more fucking animals because we got a death. That guy ruined it for everybody.
If Dennis Rodman has taught me anything, and this is literally what Dennis Rodman told us, if you want to find a donkey show in America, he'll find one for you.
He's got them. He got him on deck.
We interviewed Dennis Rodman. This is probably 3-4 years ago at this point. He sat down, and the first question he asked, almost like he was just right away. He's just like, "Yo, you guys ever seen a chick get fucked by a horse?" And we were like, "What's up, Dennis?" No. I mean, dude. I actually have online, but never in person. And he's like, "Yeah."
He told me he kissed a dead girl when I interviewed him.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And I go, I was like, where? At the funeral? He was like,
at the scene of the crime.
What?
Shit, man, I love it. By the way, this tub here, has anybody actually ever taken a bath with the ranch bomb? It's just this green fucking film. Looks like a goddamn swamp.
Let me see.
It is vile, dude. I mean, look at that thing.
Oh, wow.
Shit, man, that is fucking gross.
Oh, man.
I mean,
it is horrifying, dude.
You want to put your hand in there? Just hop in, bud. That is.
I'll give it a touch.
This is.
No. It's so green.
Well, you got a nervous stomach, huh?
Dude, you have no idea. We do this series here at Barstool where we got this guy who will get us like, you got to eat gross shit and do disgusting things. You'd actually really, at a time when maybe you can actually come to the office when the world goes back to normal, you would thrive in this game. This guy throws up
where are you guys based?
We're in New York.
Manhattan?
Yeah.
This is my New York.
Come next time you come through, you'll see several people.
How is New York? Can you get around okay, or is it a nightmare?
Fucking fine.
It's fine.
Everybody who says it's anarchy and dead is just a baby. I mean, it's
right,
always been a nightmare. There's homeless people and junkies and skells everywhere. It's like.
Stop talking about my friends from high school.
We're going to play a little game called Answer the Internet. We launched the game here. These are all the darkest, deepest, grossest questions from the internet, the darkest corners. So we'll hit you with some hypotheticals here.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. So these are all the questions from our podcast over the last 10 years. And just also, you know how there's certain questions that just arise from the internet? You're like, I don't know who came up with this, but we all know them. What is around your neck? What is that?
It's a shrimp neck pillow.
Shrimp? Is that shrimp?
Yeah.
What am I? I'm such an idiot.
This needs explaining.
All right, here we go. Would you rather have a dog die every single time you laugh, or every single time you fall in love, there's a genocide?
Fall in love. Falling in love is less frequent than laughing.
Yeah, but when you do it, there's fucking millions of people dead.
That's all right. The world's overpopulated. Sayonara, I'm in love. It's Valentine's Day, baby.
I got a squirter, man. What do you want me to do?
What is the fiercest animal you think you could take in a fight?
Oh God. I couldn't even. I'm like scared of frogs. You don't understand how much of a fucking suburban pussy I am. God, a fucking ant. I really, any animal. I'm like, ah!
Wait, why?
I found a dead mouse in my garbage downstairs, and I like wept.
Well, that's completely reasonable. Mice terrify me. But has this been your whole life, or were you like attacked by an animal at some point?
I like dogs, and that's it. Every other animal can be extinct.
So you're not weeping for the bees?
No, everything needs to go away. Dogs, it's like that's the only animal that should be standing.
Can you still go to your barber if he is very racist?
A
little picture here for
all my barbers are black. I mean, that picture kind of sells it. Yeah. For the conversation. Just for the story. I'm doing the white power thing by accident. Just for the story. Barbers, I'm signaling to the potential barbers out there.
All right, who wins in a fight in their prime, Michael Keaton or John Bon Jovi?
Ooh, great one.
I think John Bon Jovi's actually a softie. I think Keaton could fucking tear his ass up.
You think so? Dude,
yeah.
Bon Jovi grew up in those fucking Jersey dive bars, though. Mm-hmm. I feel like he had to fight just to get on stage.
Star, you know?
He looks like he uses herbal essence.
he does have hair you could kick. His ass you could kick.
Yeah. He's got that floppy, fluffy hair.
Feathery.
Yeah, feathery. That's a great word for it.
Keaton looks like he's gonna he's all
all he's got to do is that one scene from Batman. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
If someone texted you a picture,
I might have gotten Michael Keaton, Michael Douglas mixed up. Oh, that's all right.
Answer remains.
Yeah, Batman, Wall Street, all that shit.
I mean, it is the Gordon Gekko and fucking Bruce Wayne are like the same person.
Yeah, that's fine. That plays.
Bruce Wayne is just Gordon Gekko with a violent hobby.
Never forget, Michael Douglas got cancer from eating his wife's pussy. To me, that makes him tough. You know? Yeah, man.
What a thing to say.
Yeah, he got it.
Why did he say that?
Catherine Zeta
Because he got it.
Was it Catherine Zeta or him?
She had HPV and he went down on her and got fucking cancer.
Oh my God.
I've long thought he was like he was walking out onto a stage at the Oscars or Emmys or whatever the fuck it is, and like I was like, every time this man walks in a room, there should be like a town crier who announces like, this man got cancer from eating pussy. And it's just like, what up? It's
the sickest cancer you can get, brother. What a maniac.
If someone texted you a picture of your dick with no context at all, would you know that it's your dick?
I'd like to think so, but it'd be hard to say.
Not a very distinguishable.
Also, I think that's happened. My dick is out there.
Out in the streets.
Nothing to hide.
Would you rather never have any buffalo sauce on any food ever again, or you can only masturbate to pregnant porn?
Whoa, that is chaos, that one.
Well, I thought I masturbated too anyway. So all that one business as usual, my friend.
See you later, Buffalo. That's out.
Well, yeah, later, Buffalo. Back to the office.
Would you rather always be hard or never be able to get hard?
Never be able to get hard. I've had enough sex. I'm done. I'm celibate.
Oh, thank
Mr.
you.
Tough guy.
I'm with you. I'm done with sex. It's so over it.
It's all over.
Your girl comes over shaking that booty in your face. You're like, get out of
pressure.
We're watching The Sopranos. Go to bed.
It's a lot of pressure.
Wow, are you dating Cardi B?
If you were in an open field with an aluminum baseball bat, how many 10-year-olds wearing bike helmets could you take down before they got to you?
God, I'd fucking light those motherfuckers up. I'd get 100. Bloodbath. Goddamn bloodbath, dude. Are you kidding me? I'd be the king. I'd be the king of the town.
Would you hit them in the helmet, or where would you go? Would you strike them? What would be your
fucking sending them over the fucking wall, dude? Home runs. I'd be hitting home runs.
Do you think that after the first, Like, all right, you got adrenaline as they come rushing at you, and then you start popping them. Do you think that, like, as they're crying and bleeding, you would get soft? You think you'd be like, all right,
No,
wait a minute.
I would get stronger with each tear. I'd be a fucking fool.
Anyway, if you have a choice between a sum of money and world peace, how much money does it take for you to pass on world peace?
Oh, I don't know. Once you get to like 100 billion, you can't. What are you gonna buy? The 55th private jet? Like, what else can you buy?
Okay,
so
what's your answer?
you're at 100 billion.
Did you say million or billion?
400 dectrillion. The number, look it up.
World peace is like, I bet you world
The
peace
only
is one of
world
those-
peace that's achievable is meta world peace. You know?
All right,
Shout out.
follow-up question: how much money do you have right now?
Go on me?
No. What's your net worth?
Liquid?
Yeah, in the bank.
On
Liquid.
or off the books? I actually, you're gonna think I'm bullshitting. I actually don't know. I wish I should know that.
That's.
I'm gonna say
I think that
I
means
make
you're
about $300 a week. $5,000.
That's respectable. Did you
Liquid.
when the Eric Andre show started and it was kind of just getting going? Were you paid? We had Steve-O on recently, and he was talking about how little money they ever made. Were you paid not handsomely, but properly from the get-go?
I was so broke when I sold the Eric Andre show and I started doing it that, like, yeah, anything, any check was like, oh my fucking God, you're giving me like $1,000. Like any amount of money, I'd be like, oh, what?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I bought a house.
Dude, Steve-O was saying on the first season of Jackass, they would get paid $150 for regular stunts, $300 for life-threatening, but they only got paid if it made the final cut. If it didn't make the episode, they didn't get paid for it.
That's fucked. That's so
brutal,
fucked.
man.
That's brutal.
That is
Hopefully
so
they paid more on the movies. The movies made $500 million.
Yeah.
I think the movies where they finally cashed in, but during the show.
Yeah. I hope that it was all worth it once the movie.
All right, last question here. Marry, fuck, kill. Or I guess in this case, it's more just like rank these three. The hottest girl from your high school, the hottest teacher from your high school, or the hottest of your friends' moms?
The hottest girl from the high school was hot. There was no hot teachers at my school. There was no
Really?
hot substitute. Yeah.
So you would kill the teacher.
There was one hot mom.
Are you marrying her or are you fucking her?
Oh, fuck, marry, kill. I guess kill the teacher. I don't want to kill anybody.
Well, it's all right. The teacher's dead.
I'll marry them after I kill them. But
Kiss him like Dennis.
kind of a Dennis Rodman thing.
Are you marrying the hottest girl from your high school or the hottest
The
of your
hottest
friend's
girl
mom?
from my high school was a schmuck. I'd probably marry the mom and then.
She had her shit together, her finances in order.
Yeah. The mom's a safer bet.
All right, dude. Thanks so much. As always, the new season 5 of the Eric Andre Show. It's out Saturday night, October 25th. We appreciate it, man. Thanks as always.
I think it's Sunday night.
Well,
Is that Saturday or
it's like Saturday
It's
midnight
on
so
Saturday.
I don't know what to
so
do.
It's technically Sunday
No, I think
morning.
it's October 25th at midnight.
See, this is
which
what fucks
Monday
me up.
morning.
Oh, so it's okay. So Sunday night into Monday. It's so
Sunday night
dumb
into
to have a
Monday.
show premiere
Here.
at midnight. You jerk.
The Eric
It
Andre
should
show.
say 11:59.
Yeah.
What's it say?
Returns to Adult Swim Sunday, October 25th at midnight.
I don't know what that
Yeah,
means, but I don't.
Sunday night, Monday morning.
Okay.
You got it,
Thanks.
brother. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Eric.
Thank you guys. Love you.
Later,
Miss you.
bud. Love you too. I always return a love.
Love you too.
Always return a love you.
Love
I
you
don't give a
too.
fuck. You say love you to me, I'll say that.